Well, I'll be dipped. Who's at the door? Oh, hey, y'all. You here to listen to more?
Thank you for meeting with us on such short notice, Detective. We've been told that you're the best PI in Medora.
You've heard correctly. Tell me, Emmanuel, why do people think you killed Mr. Merritt?
Honestly, I don't know. They said they found my sweatshirt, but I've never seen it a day in my life.
So you think someone planted it there?
They would have had to.
Do you have any enemies who would do this?
Not that I know of. Everybody's teasing me and saying that I'm the quiet kid or the weird kid. And not my life's hard enough, and everybody thinks I'm a killer.
Just because my son is shy, that doesn't make him a killer. He's had a rough enough life. He doesn't deserve to go through any of this.
I think I can help both of you. I'll do all I can to prove your innocence, Emmanuel.
Thank you, Detective. I'm counting on you.
We need to get all the evidence we can before we go to court with this. Right now, the police are holding back all the information on Emmanuel because he is a minor, but I'm afraid people are going to find out about this and they're just going to pick on him even more.
Well, who might you two be?
Well, howdy, my name's Gunnar Buckhunter.
Well, I'm Raven. Just the two I'm looking for. I'm a detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Well, if it's about burnouts, it wasn't me.
What? No, it's not about that. Former teacher Mr. Merritt was murdered, and I wanted to see if you guys know anything about it.
Really? Oh man, that sucks. He was my favorite teacher. Oh man, I'm really gonna miss him.
Didn't really care for his country music taste, but he was a killer dude.
Sorry for your loss. Do you know anything about it or who would want to kill him?
No, ma'am.
I thought they said that quiet kid Emmanuel got arrested for it. Do you not think he's the killer?
I don't think Emmanuel could kill Mr. Merritt. I'm trying to find out who did.
Well, count me in. If there's a killer out there, I want to find him.
Say, Mr. Nant meant a lot to me. I can't rest knowing there's killers out there.
I don't know, guys. I usually work alone. Besides, what if one of you were the killer?
What if you're the killer? Pretending to be a detective would be a good alibi.
Come on, we can help you collect evidence, divide and conquer.
Fine. If you two want to help, I need you to conduct interviews. Gunnar, I want you to meet up with a student named James Sparrow. Apparently, Mr. Merritt took a sword from him in class and made him really upset. Raven, I want you to meet up with Sanji Smith, the animator. Mr. Merritt promised him coffee once and never delivered. Word on the street is Sanji was pretty angry about it. I'm going to interview Karen Walmart. She supposedly was mad at Mr. Merritt over something that happened on his previous job. All three of these guys sound like pretty good leads.
You want me to interview Sanji?
Will that be a problem?
No, it's just that he's kind of a weed. It grosses me out.
If you don't want Sanji, I can take him myself and you can have Karen.
Sanji will be fine. You take Karen.
Awesome. Let's do this, gang.
Yeehaw. Thanks for meeting with me, James. Did you kill Mr. Nant? You were in the school at the time of the murder.
No, I was in Mrs. Morgan's class getting help with math. Mr. Nair is on the other end of the hall. I couldn't have killed him.
Will Miss Morgan back up your story?
Why don't you ask her yourself? You just wasted my time.
Seems like you got a bit of a temper, James. Would it be possible that you could have snapped if something bad happened, like Mr. Merritt taking away your sword?
We told you about that.
Doesn't matter, James. Answer the question.
Look, I was upset that Nair took my sword, but I wouldn't kill him. He was my favorite teacher. I was with Mrs. Morgan all afternoon. I couldn't have killed him.
We'll see about that, James.
So Sanji, is there anything else you need to tell me?
Are you playing dumb with me, Raven? You already know everything.
Fair enough, but Detective Powers will want me to report back. I just want to make sure I give her everything she needs.
Well, figure it out already. I need to hurry up and get home and watch Dragon Ball Z.
Well, get out, you nerd. I'll get back to the detective and tell you didn't do it.
Karen, do you know why I'm here with you today?
Yes, actually I do. It's because someone killed Mr. Narrett.
Did you have any reason to kill him?
So, yes, actually I do have a reason that I would kill him, but I didn't. Well, so, I went to Walmart to get this balling cream for free, but the cashier wouldn't let me have it free. So, I asked to talk to the manager, and well, of course, the manager was Mr. Narrett. And he still wouldn't let me have it free, so I darted out of Walmart with that hair cream, and if you notice, I still haven't used it yet.
Where were you? Thursday, February 2nd, around 3:30 p.m.
So, actually, at that time, I was at McDonald's, and I was complaining to the manager because they didn't give me freshly fried fries. Nobody does their job seriously these days.
Okay, Karen, I think we're done here.
Excuse me?
Did you guys find anything out?
It wasn't James. He was with Miss Morgan all afternoon the day of the murder. I talked to her and she confirmed it.
Sanji's innocent. He was too much of a nerd. He was watching Hunter x Hunter when Nate was murdered.
What even is that?
How would I know? Does it look like a speak nerd?
Well, I guess that leaves Karen. Honestly, it could be her major anger issues.
Really?
I don't know for certain, but she has to be our prime suspect. If you don't stop the investigation now, you will die. How lovely.
Sweet Jesus, is that a note from the killer?
No, I just get female like that all the time. Of course it was from the killer, Gunner.
Sounds like Karen, whoever the killer is, might be more dangerous than we thought. Are you sure you want to keep investigating?
Emmanuel's counting on me to clear his name. I'm not stopping till all the true killers are exposed.
Killers, as in plural?
It's a real possibility. I need to head home to think. I'll meet with you both tomorrow. Oh, he answered. Raven, what's up?
I think I know who the killer is. I found a clue last night. Can you meet with me?
Sure. Where at?
The covered bridge beside the school. Is that good?
I'll meet you there. Have you heard from Gunner? He's not answering his phone.
Haven't seen him. Maybe he flew the coop. Kinda sus if you ask me.
Very sus. I'll meet you out on the bridge in, say, an hour.
I'll be waiting. There you are. I was starting to think you weren't going to show up. Sonny's the killer. He said he was watching anime at the time of the murder, but his mom said he never came home that afternoon.
Well, that's promising, but doesn't prove Sanji's the killer. Plus, you know something else.
What do you mean? Sanji lied. Arrest him.
I think you know more than what you're letting on. Tell me.
Sanji stabbed Mr. Narrett. The scissors are hidden in his closet.
Now that is something I can work with. Interesting you knew that. Did Sanji tell you about the scissors?
No, I was snooping around his house after the interview to see if I could find anything.
How did you know that Emmanuel was charged for the murder? That hasn't been released publicly yet, unless you're the one trying to frame him.
Excuse me? You think I killed Mr. Narrett?
I do, and I've known since our first conversation. Nothing to say for yourself?
I'm impressed. That seriously makes me regret having to do this.
Well, I guess I should have seen that one coming too, I suppose.
Any last words, Detective?
Well, since everything's out in the open now, why did you do it? Why did you kill Naren and Karen?
Narrett kept making us listen to his god-awful country music class. I couldn't handle it anymore. Sanji was pretty mad at him for not bringing his coffee, so we agreed that Narrett had to die.
Well, good to know.
It was easy to recruit the weep. I don't think girls ever talked to him in his life. I stabbed Narrett. He stabbed Karen just because she was annoying. We tried to frame Emmanuel because he's that quiet kid, and everyone probably suspects him anyway.
Can I say my last words then?
Make him quick.
Gotcha.
What?
You just admitted to the murders on camera and where the murder weapons are hidden.
Bet this will blow up on social media.
Took care of this one for you.
I'm sorry, Raven. They found my only weakness and used it against me.
Thanks for helping me. Very close, Detective.
I wouldn't have gotten away with it if it wasn't for...
That's for killing my favorite teacher.
Thank you, Detective, Gunner, James. Thanks to you all, my son can be free. I can never repay you guys for what you've done.
That's okay. We can set up a payment plan.
Thank you really, Detective Powers.
Don't mention Emmanuel. Go out there and live your best life.
Well, I'll be dipped. Looks like I can finally rest in peace. Country roads, take me home.
1.
I'm impressed. That seriously makes me regret having to do this.
1. 1.
How did you know? Sorry.
2. 1. 2. 1.
Sanji's innocent. What?
2. 1. 2. 1.
So Sanji, is there...
1.
Did you have any reason to kill him?
I think you felt like detective powers.
I keep forgetting. 2, 1.
What do I say?
1. 2. 1. 2. 1.
Sanji, is there...
1.
2, 1.
What?
2, 1.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for...